What the IVF? What does it all mean? IVF can be such a confusing and complicated process that I am starting a small little mini video series called What the IVF to break it down. Let's go to the green screen. I found this fancy infographic online and I wanted to quickly walk you through the different steps. That's part of the IVF cycle. This first one's pretty obvious, and that's consultation. Before you even get started and determine IVF is the right process for you, your doctor is going to do a semen analysis, they're going to do ultrasounds, they're going to check your fallopian tubes, and they're going to do so much blood work. I think I had maybe 8 vials taken out that first day. After the consultation is the baseline blood work and ultrasound. That is where you're going to go in and get your estrogen levels tested, your ovulation hormones tested, the lining of your uterus checked, and also how many follicles that your body has in each ovary. I actually documented my first baseline appointment on my TikTok page. It's that one if you're interested in checking it out. Next is ovarian stimulation. In between this step and the baseline ultrasound, you're going to get your medication, probably in the mail. It'll be from a specialty pharmacy. Once you start this process, you're going to be giving yourself medication to stimulate your follicle egg growth. Try to get as many eggs as is possible. Next, your eggs mature. So they're stimulating, they're growing, and you're keeping them from ovulating. You're going to get scheduled for an egg retrieval. This is a procedure that's done under anesthesia where they go in and they actually collect the fluid from the follicles and get the eggs that are inside of that fluid. They test it and they get it ready to fertilize. The next step is fertilization, and that's pretty self-explanatory. In some cases, they just take the sperm and the egg and they put them together in the petri dish. And then in other cases, they actually inject the sperm right into the egg. That is what we have to do. In between these two steps is actually genetic testing, where they test, biopsy your embryos and send those cultures off to check for genetic abnormalities to avoid miscarriage, stillbirth, or failed implantation. Once you find out how many embryos you have, you'll get scheduled for your embryo transfer, and that's where they take the embryo and implant it into your uterus and hope for a successful pregnancy. This comes with a whole nother round of meds. And that is IVF in a nutshell. Stay tuned for more informational videos, and please, any questions that you have, I'd be happy to answer.